Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. If you like The Mike Wagner Show and you want to make your own podcast, well, let me tell you about Anchor. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. You can also add any song from Spotify directly to your episodes. The possibilities are endless. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. You can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios.
Hi, this is Mia Mosinzia, also known as Mia No Time for Love. Check out my latest book, Missing, available in print and ebook formats on Amazon.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios and sponsored by international award-winning author Mia Mosinzia of Missing. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on over 40 podcast platforms, as well as HamiltonRadio.net, Diamonds FM, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. We can be heard in over 100 countries, featuring over 1,000 well-known and amazing guests throughout the globe. And named one of the top 100 global podcasts in the New York Weekly Times, Hollywood Entertainment News, Los Angeles Weekly Times, Apple, and Chartable. So sit back and relax and enjoy another great episode of the award-winning Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international award-winning author Mia Mosinzia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Mosinzia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love will be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Mosinzia got great reviews in E11 endorsed by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Worthy, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Mosinzia, available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com and over 40 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple Music. Now heard on HamiltonRadio.net, Diamonds FM, Oldies Radio, and a few networks coming soon. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter today. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies, and baseball gear makes great gifts 24/7. Go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Mosinzia for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles. Also T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, hoodies, and phone cases and more. Amazon.com/Mia Mosinzia. Check it out today. Also support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Make sure you give generously today. We're here with a terrific lady who's a multi-talented singer-songwriter. She's backed by popular demand. It's been a couple of years she's had her on. She's a Nashville singer-songwriter from New Orleans, began piano at 5, and she's also been on Spotify, had a number of hits like Alley Cat Man, Eden, Messy as well, too. And she's also worked on some stuff there with Pandemic, and she's got a brand new song called Sugar Mama out, and she's here to talk about it. And again, a quick update, live, ladies and gentlemen, from a Plus Studio somewhere in the United States. The multi-talented and backed by popular man with Sugar Mama, ladies and gentlemen, Athena Kennedy. Athena, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us once again.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mike. I'm really happy to be back. It has been a while, and I can't thank you enough for, your raving reviews for my single Alley Cat Man that came out last year and Messy the year before. And I just can't thank you so much. I just can't thank you enough, basically. So I appreciate it.
Anytime as well, too. And of course, you burst on the music scene as well, too, beginning piano at 5, Nashville singer-songwriter from New Orleans as well, too. And you got your new single out, Sugar Mama. A lot has happened during that time. And before we get to your latest, once again, very quickly, tell us how you first got started.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So basically I got started because my grandmother was a pianist and her mom was a pianist. So it just was meant to be that I was going to do piano. So she actually gave me her piano when I was 5 years old, and I started playing classical, and I am classically trained pianist up until I was 17. And I was like, you know what, this isn't fun for me anymore. I need to figure out different music. And then that's kind of when I fell in love with the blues, and I started playing piano. That was basically just blues and making my own music. And ever since then, it's just been like, okay, I'm going to be a musician. This is my life path. There's nothing else for me out there in the world. And this is who I'm going to be. And it's who I am. And it's who I've always been. So, I mean, I've been in bands. I was in bands in high school and college. And I was like, honestly, I just want to do a solo thing. So here we are in Nashville doing my project, Athena. And, it's been great. I mean, the progress has been phenomenal, but long story short, that's pretty much what it looks like.
And of course, you also had Alley Cat Man, Eden, and Messy as well, too. Once again, tell us more about those singles.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Messy and Eden, those two were really me figuring out like, okay, this is how I record. This is how I do. I had no idea how to go in and record music. So when I moved to Nashville, those first two songs I did with a lovely producer. Her name is Justine Blazer here in town. She's great. She really taught me how to record and how the best ways to utilize my vocals, and just set me up for success. And then when Alley Cat Man came out, it was like, oh, this is the direction I want to take my music in. I want to be more bluesy, like go back to my bluesy roots, like been loving blues for a very long time. I mean, before I was 17, of course, like I said earlier, but I mean, it was just the direction I wanted to go in. And now going off of Messy and Eden and Alley Cat Man, I've come into a different version of Alley Cat Man, which is like a more pop focused to make it a little bit more mainstream. So it is really cool to kind of see how each song kind of evolves into like who I'm going to be, like the music I'm going to be making just by making this music. So yeah, that's how it's been. It's been great. It's been awesome.
And plus, we also talked during the time as well, too. And of course, the pandemic year of 2020 as well, too. And what were you doing during the time of 2020, the year of the shutdown?
Yeah. So I moved from New Orleans to Nashville during like the craziest year, of course, in the world to move. But I was like, it's now or never. I absolutely have to move. I was working at Lowe's at the time. I was working in basically a human resources department, which was, it was great. It was something to get by. And I moved here. And then 4 months later, I started working for a music PR company, which was great. And that's when I came out with my first single, Messy. So I did a lot in 2020, and the pandemic really didn't slow me down. I was like, nope. I'm not letting anything stop me. It's not going to happen. So yeah, that's what I did basically during 2020.
And also, we'll be talking about your newest single, Sugar Mama, in just 1 minute. But first, listen to the Mike Widener Show at the MikeWidenerShow.com, powered by SonicWeb Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? SonicWeb Studios is the answer. SonicWeb Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Widener Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Widener Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia. Available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love will be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews, and Eve Levin enjoys by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassie, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia. Available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Widener Show at the MikeWidenerShow.com on over 40 podcast platforms, heard in over 100 countries. Also in Hamilton Radio, and as well as Oldies FM and Diamonds Radio and more. Take us with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Widener Show on the YouTube channel. Follow the Mike Widener Show on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter today. For great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Widener Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to amazon.com/MiaMilsonZia for great books, merchandise, and more. And support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, themikewagnershow.com. Make sure you give generously today. You're here with the multi-talented Nashville singer-songwriter from New Orleans, Athena Kennedy, here on the Mike Wagner Show, talking about her previous releases, Alley Cat Man, Eden, Messy, and more, and the amazing history about coming out to Nashville. You have a new song called Sugar Mama, and tell us more about that.
Oh my gosh, yes. This is probably a turning point for my music career. This song is really a modern blues twist in comparison to what I've been doing. And it is like the love of my life. I love this song so much. It's so much fun. We did a photo shoot for it a couple weeks ago, and it was literally in my mom's house. it was like, just because she has like a beautiful couch, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do like a flash photography thing, and we're going to have like money falling from the sky.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yes.
I know, seriously. It was so much fun. And this song is just so cool, and it's empowering and sexy. And it has like my, I guess, elevator pitch on how it sounds would be a mix between Lana Del Rey and Ella Fitzgerald. I know that's like those are big names, but that's kind of the direction that it's going in. And if people like blues and they like pop, then they're really going to like Sugar Mama. And it's my favorite so far. And I can't wait for you guys to hear what's coming out next, because this is going to actually be a part of a 4-song EP that I'll be dropping this summer. So yeah.
Oh, really? What's the name of the EP going to be?
The EP is going to be called Heartbreak Makes Me Horny.
Okay, we'll just keep that a secret here between us on the Mike Wagner Show, and release that as well too when appropriate. And what was it? Right, and what was it? One precise moment that simply wanted you to, or had you write Sugar Mama?
Oh my gosh, it's actually a really funny story. It's so dorky too. So it was winter here in Nashville, and I was like, you know what? I want a nice coat. I want like a really nice like faux fur coat. It reminds me of my grandma. My grandmother was like the godfather of our family, you know, like the head of our family.
Yeah.
So, you know, exactly. So, I got this jacket and was like, oh my gosh, I feel like a sugar mama. Like this is the coolest jacket ever. So I came out with this lyric. It's, when I die, make sure I look hot. All I want to do is look expensive while I rot. I'm like, okay, that's crazy lyrics. I love that. And I literally made this song because of a jacket that I bought. So yeah.
That's rather interesting as well too. And of course, you mentioned about you like certain artists. You're going to love this song. And besides Alana Ray and Ella Fitzgerald, and who are some of the other blues singers and jazz singers that influence as well too? Like, say, if you like Ella Fitzgerald, you're going to love this, and you know, some of the other singers involved.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if blues is like the heart of everything that I do. I have really a huge obsession with Billie Holiday. I think that her vocal styling and her lyricism is absolutely phenomenal and unmatched. I mean, I feel that way about Ella Fitzgerald as well. But taking a modern twist, kind of like how Amy Winehouse did it, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. She has a more jazz feel, but I'm trying to keep it with that bluesy pop, you know, expectation. And like I said, Ella Fitzgerald, Billie Holiday, I mean, who else would I hate comparing myself to these legends. I could never, but it's genuinely where it pulls my heartstrings. So like musicians like that, I guess I would say.
That's so amazing as well too. What else can we expect from him in 2022 and beyond besides the upcoming EP?
Yeah, well, the EP is like the main thing. I'm going to be releasing probably a song a month, probably the last 2 together. And then after that, I wanted to do a studio recording where I pick like a classic song and maybe modernize it a little bit and have a video in a big studio with some, you know, actual instruments in the studio with me, and just make it a very cool, like YouTube video. So honestly, my focus right now is on the EP. It's been a lot of work doing a lot of PR for it, a lot of photos, a lot of videos, working on my TikTok, trying to get those followers up. So baby steps is my motto. I say that all the time.
And certainly looking forward to it as well. Once again, we're with Athena Kennedy with her brand new release, Sugar Mama, here on the Mike Wagner Show. And a very big thank you for your time. It's great catching up with you and looking forward to having you again soon. Once again, tell us about your upcoming projects, what's your website, how do people contact you, where can people purchase or check out your music, including your latest?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys can find me anywhere online at Athena Official. It's ATHXNA Official. That's my website, athenaofficial.com, Athena Official on Instagram, on TikTok. I have stickers for sale right now if anyone's interested. It's of my logo, and you can find that on my website. Anything that you want to see from me, guys, you can find it on my Instagram. My link tree is there. I'm on Spotify, on every streaming platform, Athena Official. That's me.
We will certainly do. So once again, Athena, very big thank you for your time. It's great to hear from you and looking forward to having you again soon. Make sure you keep us up to date, keep in touch, and definitely have a great future. And we wish you all the best. Looking forward to hearing from you again.
Thank you, Mike. You too. I really appreciate your time.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show. Brought to you by international award-winning author Mia Mohsen-Zia of Missing, and powered by Sonic Web Studios. Be sure to join us again on over 40 podcast platforms, and of course on the MikeWagnerShow.com, HamiltonRadio.net, and Diamonds FM. Don't forget to support our program with a generous donation at the MikeWagnerShow.com. Thanks for listening.